students, welcome you all on YourPedia Education. So my dear students, if you are preparing for NIC exam, as you know, YourPedia already started their live dedicated module for NIC, and if you are preparing for NIC, you can join our dedicated module. Right now, my dear students, YourPedia already started the series, I can say the most important question series. So right now today we are going to discuss the 5 most important problem, or you can say this type of problem you may face in your NIC exam. As if we go with the previous year PYQs of NIC, so similar type of questions already asked in NIC. So my dear students, in this video I am going to discuss the 5 important questions of NIC which you may face in your upcoming exam. The first problem is, consider the regular expression. These are some of the regular expression, and we have to find out which of the following regular expressions are equivalent. Fine. So now tell me, my dear students, start with the simplest one. Can you just tell me what a plus b ka whole star? It means it is going to be generated all the strings of a and b, including epsilon, fine, or universal language over a and b. Now tell me, what is the problem with C? Is C and D are equal? Yes, because by just putting the star on A, again by putting the outer star, we are in the power to take this A or not take this A. So if you are putting the star on the inside, again the power will be same. So these two are equivalent. In the same case, these two are also equivalent, or all these three are equivalent. Now go with this one. What is the minimum string you can generate from here? Epsilon, then A, then any combination of A because of this star, then any combination of B because of this star, and any combination of A with any combination of B because of this whole star. So it means all these 4 are equivalent. Now moving towards D and E, they are somewhat the most important. See, you can generate anything from here, all the string from which are including with the A and B. Now if you end with any of the B, that string is already included in this case. Yes or no? That's why it is also equivalent. Now next, again B star, A star, it does not put any effect because everything I am already generated from here. So you can add one more B, one more A, or any number of A, any number of B at the end. Finally it can generate A plus B ka whole star. So I can say all are equivalent. Keep in mind. Fine, my dear, intentionally I am writing this question because I want to tell you that A plus B ka whole star we can different in different ways. So again, important problem. Moving towards the regular expression for the even number of zeros over 0, 1. Fine, we have to find a regular expression which generates even number of zeros. See, so first go with the B. B option are unable to generate 0, 1, 0, 1. In this string we have even number of zeros, but we cannot generate this string from the option B. So we can neglect this one. Now moving towards A and C. In option A, you are unable to generate single one, because in single one we have 0 number of zeros, that's why they are even. So this is again false. But C is the true one because it can generate any number of A, then any number of A followed by only 2 zeros. Okay, it means whatever the string from zeros and ones, if it can generate, because on the 0 we are not putting the star, that's why we make it mandatory whenever we are just entering in this regular expression. It means C is the right answer due to this part only, my dear student. Keep in mind. Now we have to find out the language accepted by generated by this DFA, that is string start with 00. No, string start with 1 also with the loop, so wrong. String end with 00. No, because on the final state we have 0 and 1 loop, that's why we can end with 1 also. That is wrong. String having exactly 1 occurrence of 00. See, whenever I am reaching to the final state, I just read 0, 0. But due to this star, I can generate 0, 0, 0, 0 also. That is more than 1 occurrence. So again it is false. D is the correct one. At least 1 occurrence of 00. So hardly it will take like these are, if you practice well, hardly these type of question will take maximum like 10 to 20 seconds. So we have to find out the intersection of these two languages. Fine, L1 and L2. L1 is A and B and same. It means A and B are equivalent. C may be any number of times, and in second case A may be anything but B is any. If I just take the intersection, so it will give me AN, BN, CN, because if we go with AN, BN, here A and B are equivalent, in this case B and C are equivalent, so whatever the B is, that should be in A, that should be equal to C. That's why AN, BN and CN will start with 0 only. So that is a simple problem. A is the right answer. Here C ki power K, K may be anything, that is wrong. Here M, N and K, okay, all the three are different, it is absolutely wrong. Fine, because in this case if B is the common one, then A and B are not the equal, and if A and B are not the equal, how it can lies in L1? A and B and what about C? Worst. B and no, what about A? Fine, that is the answer. Now I have to tell that A and B and N is less than M. Okay, it is regular or not. So just by seeing only this condition, maybe I am able to find out that it is CFL but not regular. But again, we have to focus on the next condition also. It is trying to make N and M are finite. Fine, my dear students, and whatever the number of comparison, if the number of comparison is finite, if the number of cases are finite, then it is always regular. Maybe it will take too many states to construct this DFA, but still it is finite. So my dear students, these are some of the questions which hardly take 10 to 20 seconds in NIC, but you have to practice well. Okay, you have to practice as much as possible. So we already started our series where in each and every video we are trying to discuss the important questions related to all the subjects. So my dear students, you can follow YourPedia Education YouTube channel, as well as you can, if you want to join the dedicated batch, you can join that one. Okay, thank you so much.